Hi, friends. Amy Aftergraft, artistic director at the Veteran Spouse Project. And yes, I'm in my car because I feel like most days that's where I am all the time. I am constantly shuffling my people all over the place, but I am trying to soak in every minute of it because it is happening and going by fast. Those of you with kids, I'm sure understand that, but my twins are about to graduate this year, and I have a lot of feelings that I'm processing about that. But I wanted to just talk for a minute about something that happened this week for me that just really resonated with me, and I wanted to share it. If you follow our stuff, you know that last year I taught a monologue class. So we offer all types of expressive arts and writing classes through the year. And I just teach one. I teach a writing class. And it's specifically a monologue writing class. And out of that, we had 4 spouses share their pieces and work and edit their pieces. And then they were performed by actors for our upcoming military ball next week. And it has been a really, really emotional ride. And when I start the class, first off, monologue writing tends to intimidate people because not a lot of people are familiar necessarily with that type of writing. And then I hear a lot of like, I'm not a good writer. I'm a terrible writer. I don't know, the right rules and the syntax and blah, blah, blah. So I worked very hard in our stuff to make sure that just all goes out the window. I'm like, I'm not your English teacher. I don't care what verb tense you use. I don't care how you punctuate it. That's not what we're doing here. So a spouse recently shared with me that after the class, she had really been struggling leading up to the class with kind of who she was in the midst of some really hard things that had happened in her life. And she felt like that after the class, it had opened up something for her, and that it gave her the freedom to say out loud that she was a writer. And because she is a writer. And I'm a writer, and people are artists and they're actors and they're creatives. And I think we oftentimes get intimidated by saying that out loud because our paintings aren't in art museums, or I'm not Lin-Manuel Miranda with my 18 million Tony Awards. But we are. If you were to sit in a room and ask 6-year-olds, are you an artist? Every one of them would raise their hand. Yeah. Are you a singer? Yep. Dancer? 1000%. Great at dancing. And somewhere along the way, we lose that. I have a lot of theories. I think it's middle school. I think we lose it in middle school because middle school's so hard. But we lose it. And so a lot of the work we do in the writing class is about regaining it for yourself and redefining it for yourself. And I have watched these spouses literally be transformed. And I feel it so deeply because I was there. Back in 2012. And I've said this before several times, but Jay was on a deployment. I just had our 4th baby, and I just felt empty, like dry, brittle, empty. And for me, writing I Will Wait, it just opened something back up for me. And I didn't even care if anyone saw it. I just had to write it. And then that allowed me to reframe how I thought of myself. And so I just find it overwhelming that spouses are coming to experience our programs, and they are seeing a shift in how they look at themselves when they look in the mirror. And they are saying things out loud that they were too scared to say before. And they are claiming their space and claiming their authenticity and claiming who they are in this world that wants to swallow us up and so hard when you move and you're recreating and you're reestablishing, and it just feels so overwhelming. And I'm just so proud of them. Makes me emotional. I'm just so proud of them for doing the work. And more importantly, for just showing up and being brave enough to say, I'm in. So we are going to offer some spring classes. Wendy's got a couple great things lined up. We have a self-portrait class. I'm teaching a writing class. So if you're ready to be all in, friends, sign up. Visit our website. And have a great weekend. Love you.